Bum bum ba dum bum ba bum ba bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Welcome to the stream. Oh, that's so nice. This is nice. Hope everybody had a good day, good evening, and good morning, and good afternoon. Good morning, good afternoon. All right, let's go. So what's the plan for today? Well, we continue with the drawing here, like with the request that I got. Yo, Tero. Sora the Explorer here. Sora the Explorer. Yeah, we today continue with the drawings that we got like a request. I don't know if he will ever come back, but I think I should do this and see how it goes. Reading a funny book while doing it on the face, yeah. And ha ha ha, and then there's that. Okay, it's pretty easy. Something here. There should be a nice frame. Bum bum bum. Alright, and let's make the thumbnail a little bit more detailed. Realize that if the thumbnail is a little more, has more details, I have like easier time. Easier time. Finish the illustration. Oh, let's do this. And as for today, yeah, we are working. We detailed like a commission would do. I don't know. I would probably just do it just regularly right now. It's just like a nice, I don't know, exercise, you know. Exercise. I guess if it's like commission, maybe putting more effort into it. Otherwise, that will be it, you know. Bum. But also like, how detailed should be like a commission be, you know? I have no idea. I think it doesn't have to be detailed as long as it's called the client, the commissioner, is happy with the product. I think you did a good job, I would say. I think you did a great job. Sometimes can be like, yeah, even that's you. Working on I guess on your request. Finished the Tosaka drawing. Now I'm trying to draw the thing you wanted to do. Like kind of like here, then there. Okay. That's the thumbnail. That's the thumbnail stage. The thumbnail stage. I have like, I guess, like an idea how it should look like. I don't know, what should the book be called? You know, 6-7. And then like, haha, I guess. Six, 7. What's the name of the book? Because reading a funny book while doing his Faustus move face, I got that, but any requests on what the book should be called? Or just like keep it without a title, just like a red book or green book? Six, 7. Alright. Death Note. You like the Yagami, huh? Okay. I think the hat is a little bit too big, actually. Because I don't know, like Guilty Gear characters have really small hats, not gonna lie. Like, how many hats do they have actually? Let's see. How many hats? Like 1, 2, 3, 4. Although maybe they're actually like humanoid. Yeah, actually, yeah, they're humanoid down. That's crazy. They have the human proportion, like they have like the perfect human proportion. Okay. Okay, never mind. Alright, alright. Alright, and the head is a little bit too big now. Because I can't get used to like the whole anime style drawings. So like the it's also a very big book. Huh. Maybe something like that. Those, like some pages flying around like that. like I have like kind of like a again the classic circle composition. We go from there, then the thing caught up, and then we go back to like the face again. Okay. All right. Maybe make the head a little bigger. And also maybe make it a little more to the side there. Bam, 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 bam. Okay, something like that. 6, 7. I guess what's a nice color theme? I guess green? That's green, purple, and red. I mean, I would do that on stream, but I'm concerned with like copywriting. I'm not sure how writable the music is. I would do this on stream if I could. If I could. I would do this on stream, man. Like off stream. I mean, yeah, I do sometimes. I have like, no, Rebirth sometimes on my playlist. But yeah, I can do that. I can do that. Bam, 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 bam. Great music. But yeah, it's coming nice together. Nicely together. But I will do that off stream. Something like that. And then have like a red stuff there, right? Maybe a little more. Put that a little more down there, I would say. Yeah, something like that. soon I'll probably make this all here. Yeah. It's like a nice robe, I guess. And this is very stiff actually. Wait a minute. Change that pose a little bit more. Thank you very much. Bum bum, and then maybe put that like a little bit to the side here. But yeah, we're just trying to do the thumbnail nicely, and then after we finish the thumbnail, we do the cleanup, and after the cleanup, the line art, after the line art, the flat colors, and after the flat colors, the rendering starts, and once a repeat. And this looks there, this goes there, you know, that's a nice flow to it. What color should the book be? Maybe like the Galaxy book? And there's also like kinda... Is this like part of the clothing? I'm confused. What was this? What is this? What's that? Is this like part of the clothing, or is this like a separate thing? I'm confused. It's like a separate thing. That's really like there. Oh yeah, this goes to kind of like there. It's like here. Up. And then there, something like that. That's too strong. Done, done. Here's the. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Bam 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 bam. Now let's go. Then they have like here some folds. Yeah, right. A little bit more darker there. Then we have like the cross here. Oh, it's the wrong one. Yeah, okay, what's up? Again, I can ask you what I should draw next time, next thing. And then maybe the next tarot. So everybody had like a chance, you know. I think that's nice. Meta from like, no. What's it called again? The game. For me, it's okay. Like any specific meta. Like there's, I think the like cappy meter, crazy meter, normal meter. There are many meters. I fixed it. Okay, nice. Maybe like that, something like that. Any... All right. It's just the galaxy font, I guess. I'm not so sure. Then we have like the 6, 7. 6. Roko Nana. Roko Nana. That's the book called Roko Nana. The Roku Nana book. Alright, alright. Roku Nana. Roku. Like Roku. Roku, nicht Roka, Roku. My bad. Roku Nana. The book called Roku Nana. The Roku is reading from the Roku Nana book. And this should be like kind of like this. It's too strong. Ha ha ha. The Roku Nana. Don't we have like, I don't know, some paper going down here. But yeah, I guess I can also ask you, Tero. What What's something you want to see me draw? Any requests? Oh, Zane, welcome. That's okay. I mean, I can do one thing at a time, I guess. And ask you guys. What do you want to draw me next? You have like me side. Rokunana. I like everything you draw. Thank you. And what do you want to see to I should draw? You know, that's what I'm asking. Actually, we keep this white actually without the background. So it's kind of nice. Okay. I should do a little more on the. Yeah, I should do a little more on the thumbnail. A little more, honestly. Rokunana. Rokunana. Oh. And then we have like some book there. Yeah, Zazo, welcome. Are you taking a break? Yes, welcome. Thank you. And guess what? This is just my lowest point right now. Oh my god. Oh yeah, thank you. We're hitting on Twitter. We got 36 likes, so we're hitting that, I guess. We're hitting that. I'll be right back. Need something to drink. BRB. Alright, I'm back. Let's continue. Okay. How detailed should I do this? Also, what's with the lightning? How should I do the lightning? Rokunana. The background. Maybe he's in space too. Maybe a nice blue would do the trick. So that select color. Thank you very much. So maybe that. Maybe probably darker, right? Yeah, it's probably like darker in the space. He in space though. He in space though. So, Kunana, then the kind of stars. Lately, like a lot of stars. So. Lately, a lot of stars, kind of themed drawings. That's what I do right now. Alright, that should be it, I guess. Maybe we put like one more here. So we bring that actually home. Yeah, that's probably like this way to do it. So it's basically now a nice circle. Maybe I'd like there. I don't know, I really like, apparently I really like circle compositions. Like 1, 2, 3, and we catch there, and boom, there we are. Back to the face. Bam, bam, bam. Let's see. Yeah. Okay. I guess we just yoink the lightning from here, I guess. You don't have to reinvent the wheel if you can just yoink it, you know? I'm the yoinker. Alright. I am the yoinker. It's like, he has like black gloves. Alright, and then here, like 1, and then here 2. Okay. That's something like here too. A little bit of shading here. Alright. Then probably like some lines there, right? It's a lot of lines. Yeah, there's like this one here. And the ear. Don't forget the ear, and I guess, yeah, that's the thumbnail, but I'm not so sure if I should take it and do a little more on it, but I would say, let's try it out. Let's go. Well, other character stuff, not really. I'm kind of like, I mean, I did only 2, but I get slowly like kind of sick of stars. It's like if you eat the same sandwich every day, you kind of get sick at some point. Well, that happened to me, man. If you eat every day the same sandwich, you're gonna be sick at some point. Yeah, welcome back. I'm cooking. Okay, and we take that and we zoom the shit out. Why is this? Wait a minute. Why is this? Okay, interesting. Oh, that's why. Okay. I don't need that anymore. No. Interesting. Why is this? Yeah, welcome back. Oh, it's snow. That looks horrifying, honestly. Jeez. I should also keep that there. Remind me how the face is looking. But yeah. Bit of a fish. Which meter did you draw? I mean, there's like kind of like a lot of meters, like the normal, standard, the crazy, the cappy. I like the cappy one. Cappy is kind of like, damn man, she's going ham. Cappy meter. Smith is a little bigger actually. Okay. Should I also draw it like her or like a different one? Yeah, around there. It's a little bit too... Honestly... Do I want to draw this so big? Not really, actually. I keep it like that. It's not... Doesn't have to be that high resolution. But it could also be a good training. Honestly, try it out. Let's make it really big. Okay. Okay, nice. So, let's make another folder. There. I don't make you feel like I'm forcing you. You don't. You don't. I would probably draw like the cabin meter then. And very smexy pose, you know. Smexy pose. What does that mean, Sora? What does that mean, Sora? You will find out when I'm there. Alright. Okay, it's time to blur the thing a little bit better. Let's take that, make everything into one layer, get an image. Okay, maybe not that. Can we take that and merge selected layers? Thank you very much. Bring that out there. Then let's pull a blur thing. Another blur. Oh. I kinda like, alright. Okay, that's better. A little more blur? Couple more blurs. Ah, that's better. Alright. Now it's time to make a cleanup of the whole mess I drew. And see where the shapes are actually. And our game is supposed to have a big... And the time to get some sweet beer. Maybe. Hell yeah. Get that engagement going. Honestly, no, you're not wrong. Okay. Honestly, should we experiment with a new brush? A brush I made, I guess. The saw brush. The saw brush. Really, this is. Let's do this. Should we make it a little bigger? Get those sweet views, baby. Love to see that. This is wrong. This should be a little more to the side here. Thank you very much. Making a very nice. The nose should be like here. Yeah, let's go. We're cooking, man. We're cooking. But right now, I'm just putting the shapes, a little more concrete shapes in there. So I have like an idea how it should look like. Concrete chips. But yeah, hope otherwise everybody had a good day. Sunday, maybe you went outside and did something, or just recuperating. Yeah, I think it's like this should be a little bit longer actually. Alright. Okay, nice. How long is this actually? Okay. You see a little bit of the neck here, and then this goes kind of like there. So we should bring this a little bit more up there, actually. He has a neck, man. But how long is the neck, you know? Me? It's a really long neck, actually. Now that I look at it, let's bring a little more up here. Mr. Long Neck. I guess a good thing is normally when you draw like human faces and stuff like they have like kind of, I don't know, like the Loomis set and all that kind of techniques. But then I have to realize sometimes those techniques really don't work on a drawing because they don't have like those perfect what's called scales, like proportions. Something you have to also be careful, guys. Sometimes they be not having those perfect proportions, and that's okay. That is okay, man. Keep that in mind, guys, when you're drawing. So there's that. So the first thing there. I will bring it like kind of like down there. I do like a little bit cut off the head, but not too much. So I do that a little bit too much. So just like that. Sometimes, I don't know, I get like a whip slash. How about like, yeah, I'm going to die one day, I'll be like, oh god. Come on, man. I want to hear that right now. Get a whip slash now and then, and I'll be like, yeah, it's okay, man. Maybe I should think about the other stuff, man. like nothing lasts forever. To like an unhealthy amount, I would say. But maybe that's how it is sometimes. I'll be there, man. That's not good for my health. I don't know, what do you do? What should I do? I guess nothing. Not really much I can do. There's not really much I can do, huh? Sometimes like a splash. I guess it's my daily reminder to enjoy myself at the best, I guess. It's like not the bad thing, you know? It's like my daily reminder to enjoy myself to the fullest. You know? I think that's kind of nice. We love self-love. Love yourself now. Let's go there. Bam, 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 bam. Love yourself now. Because it's so weird, man. It's so weird, man. Not gonna lie, you know? It's just like... the thing was kind of fucked me over all the time is like, imagine like... The whole thing is like, imagine you're working your whole life, you never really enjoy anything in life, and then when you're in pension and then a couple days you're there and be like, wow. That was a waste of time. That was a waste of life, I guess. I'm like, that's crazy, bro. What the fuck? The fuck happened there, man? Like, I'm going to die, you know? I mean, we're all going to die one day, you know? It's just like, other people are very good at, you know, try not to remember that, so like trying to put that aside, you know. But like the thought is just like, that's so fucked up, bro. You spend your whole life working just to survive, and then when the day comes you want to enjoy it's over, and be like, what the fuck? Don't get me started, like what's come after that, you know? Like, oh shit. Like, what the fuck, man? I guess that's, I don't know, you kind of lose like your innocence in that sense, I guess, you know. And then also like growing up, like what does growing up mean, you know? Sometimes like I'm 28 and I'm like I feel like I'm 16, bro. Like I behave like a 16-year-old boy, you know? Like what the fuck, bro? Like, when will the growing up happen? Like something I have to do, something that will come naturally. Like what the fuck is going on, man? Tell me, man, tell me. Another like the newer generation gonna be like it's gonna be so really funny, not gonna lie, you know, because the old generation, like the people in the 9000s and the 900 are all slowly dying, and then we have like the people for 2000 now, you know, and that'd be like anime and mangas. Oh, this is so nice. Like, I'm like, you go to the grandpa and then, hey, can you remember Naruto, grandpa? It's shit funny. And Bleach, Dragon Ball. Yeah, yeah, son, yeah, daughter, yeah, my child. That shit funny, man. It's gonna be funny. Should be living over here. That's gonna be fun. Bump and then bump here, so somewhere like here. Something like there, here. It's probably like them here and above. Like it was like here. Up. There's the shoulder bit like there. No grandchild, I only know Astro Ball. That is all that. Like, well, I guess. Here. I don't know, actually this was correct before that. Give it a little bit more, yeah, here, because it's like the should start there, so brings them up there. So that should be like more here. Yeah, that's better. Oh, this is gonna be so funny. I'm kind of happy that anime and stuff like that became mainstream. I'm happy. So how much things are going to happen? Like the generational, I don't know. Influence of media. I don't know, let's make it like there. Like here probably, then there, then here. Should follow the same perspective line, so up, up, up. So it should be like a little more down there. Like 1 and then 2 and then there. Yeah. What else is gonna be interesting? I'm gonna lie. Pop, the hands. So then there's that. I have a little more here. Bum. Okay. This is down, I guess, here. It's the stomach, so probably like here. And then a nice triangle, around in a triangle. Okay. See a little bit from this one there. I think this should be a little bit more down there. And then, I don't know, your time is to come now. Like shit, bro. That's it, man. That was your life, man. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Like I was like, oh shit, bro. Like when I'm trying to find like the bigger picture, like my head explodes every time, man. Because there was a day where I was not there, you know. Me trying to put my head around that, so I was like, oh. Maybe I should not do this. It's just the no, a request to ask of you. It's no. Oh. It is Asuka from Guilty Gear. Is this not Asuka? Asuka? And have you played Guilty Gear? I have not. I only heard the music. Heard. Let's see. Yeah, Asuka Guilty Gear. Asuka Air. And it has like a very interesting, like somebody's crushed his, he's crushing his excitement. I mean, yeah. That's true. That's true. That's the request. That is the request. All right. Let's see how far we'll actually go, because I'm pretty fast today. Funny enough, like what the fuck? Like down the thumbnail, that's almost finished with the shape accuracy, or like shape approximation. It looks faster though, no? Damn, I'm fast as F boy, you know. And the mouse should have a little longer. Broken Nana. It's Broken Nana. Okay. It is a Roku and a Nano. And then there, the full focus is on here, basically. And if you want to leave the illustration, I have like measurements here. If you want to go outside, I like this line catched up there. Want to hear, you're gonna see that. Bam, 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 bam. You'll be like in the hell loop. Look at this, round and round and round. Round and round. Okay, nice. That should do the trick. Now let's do like a little more better cleanup, I guess. Yeah, Chris, it's not Andy, it's Sora. It's not Sora. Please remember that. there. Zora, Zori. Zora. S-O-R. I will type it there. Zora. Zoro or Zora? From Kingdom Hearts, you know, Zora from Kingdom Hearts. I don't know if I played Kingdom Hearts. Love drawings, man. I hate art. I'm watching like a Twitch streamer. Has a title trying to get better on art, and the bio is just like I hate art. I think that's, I don't know, that's very eye-opening. That is very eye-opening. Okay. Bum, bum, bum. That was very eye-opening. I mean, you should not hate art. I mean, January should not hate. Hate is such, I don't know. I mean, it's not wrong to hate, you know. Everybody has the right to hate something. It's their personality showing, you know. It's their bringing out their who they really are. The model side probably right here, then that mod side there. Oh. Hello guys, it's me, Asuka. You don't have to be afraid of me. I'm one of the good guys. I know. I don't know if this character is actually good or bad. I have no idea. Zero idea. And I guess like here and then there. Some there. Up. Ba -ba, ba -ba -ba -ba, ba -ba -ba -ba. Let's go. When was the last time you guys was looking forward for something, man? Like, oh my god, I can't wait for tomorrow. Can't wait for tomorrow. 22. It's been a while, right? It's been a while. So maybe we find something. Oh boy, tomorrow's Sora stream. I can't wait for that, you know. That's my thing, man. Hell yeah. Okay, nice. It's been a while. Alright, okay, nice. The annual release, Elden Ring release, yeah. It was 2022. Like 4 years ago, huh? Damn, I don't know. I thought like Elden Ring is a little like later actually. I thought it's like 2020, no? Man, 2020, jeez. I don't know, like the 2020s to 2030 is like it's rough. It's been rough, man. Starting with coronavirus. And then like how long is the like the Ukraine war going actually? Ukraine war going. Like how long? It's on, yeah. When did it actually start? Like, yeah. February 2022, like more than 1,650 days. Jeez. And then we had all like Gaza, bro. When did that start, bro? When did that start? Shit, bro. When did that start? I mean, like the Gaza's like with history and stuff, but like with the media coverage, sounds like in October 20 began. October 7, 2023, yeah, bro. 20 to 2030, bro, is just like, and then Iran, bro. Oil shortages, bro. Shit, bro. We need a break, bro. Yeah. I mean it makes sense why there's been a while where we're looking forward to something, huh? It's been a while. Makes sense. Jesus Christ, yeah. It's been a while. Let's do this nice and easy. I guess I'm honestly, I like if I had the opportunity to go back in time, I don't know if I want that. I don't know if I actually want to do that. Actually, it's just like I don't want to relive all the things, man. Relive. I mean, like people there have it even more worse, but still, like it still affects. I mean, a lot of people around the world, right? You might say they should not exist, but they exist, unfortunately. Well, I guess just try to make the best of it, I would say. Just make the best. But yeah, like the 20 to 30 is like... It's a rough start. So rough. I don't know, maybe like 30 to 40, maybe that's gonna be a little bit better. Can only hope, I guess. We can only hope it gets better. Or like alien invasion, and then like time travel, and that whole kind of stuff. Or like not the Mandela effect, like Chick-fil-A, and then like what's called in CERN, what's called the Tesseract. Let's see, Chick-fil-A. Nicht Chick-fil-A, Chick-fil-A, yeah, Chick. It was with a C, man. No, not with a CK. It was Chick, and this was back, you know. Yeah, it's just. It was with a C, man. Not with a CK. Chick-fil-A, yeah. Chick-fil-A was CHIC, not CHICK, like. That's so stupid, bro. And then ghosts and all that kind of like bullshit that also exists. That's something, man. That is something, man. I mean, I don't know if you believe in ghosts, but I do believe in ghosts. Because there's just so many things that's really like, it's not explainable, man. Like what happened here, man? Well, maybe not really ghosts, but like supernatural things. But yeah, that doesn't make any sense. I can't really explain that. I can't really explain that, man. Ghost. Do you guys believe in ghosts? Or like at least the supernatural? Or be like, nah. Zora, that's only you. I'll be like, yeah, bro. Okay. My bad. That's just only you, the supernatural. Because I think in your lifetime there's gonna be like a moment where you experience like one supernatural thing, you know. And then you kind of like try to kind of suppress the memories. I feel like. Suppress the memories. Yeah, I like that. That's cool. I like the line art. You might call me crazy, but maybe, I don't know. I mean, there's probably like I don't know, like it would be kind of cool if they have like supernatural things are like kind of like confirmed, like really confirmed kind of thing. Like the government and everybody says yeah that exists and stuff like that. I mean, it would be kind of cool to, I don't know, have like some kind of superpowers or something like that, like in those manhwas or animes. Like have like go to dungeons or something like that, you know? That would be kind of cool. And have like a system, you know, level, and then you level up, stuff like that. I mean, I think that's really like, I think that's what's missing in life, I would say. I think that's what's missing, like a system that shows you like your progress, you know? Because oftentimes when you train, you don't really see like you only see like your progress after like a month or two, you know? It would be kind of nice to see like, you know, Like strength +1, you know? Is that too much to ask? Be like, yeah, nice. Progress. You see the goddamn progress. And be like, yeah, I'm happy. It's not much, but something. Or is this too, I don't know, too dumb? Too dumb. Something like that, you know? That shows your progress visually. I guess the visual progress, if you like train, is just like you getting ripped, right? That's your clue. Yeah, he didn't skip training. He actually did the thing, and now he's reaping the rewards, you know. Also, I don't know, like diet is like, I think it's kind of nice. Maybe I should do like a diet. But my thinking is something like you can eat you can eat anything you want, right? I think like as you can eat whatever you want as long as you stay like consistent for your training. Because my mindset is like the weight, like the thing you ate and like the weight you gain is just like, you know, more stress on the training then, and that makes you stronger, right? You know, it's just like instead of getting a bigger dumbbell, you just eat more, you know. Increase the density type thing, you know. When you do like, I don't know, calisthenic or something like that. Increases calisthenic. That would be kind of like an interesting way to do things. Like mindset to have. I don't know. I'm just yapping. Can all you want, but stay active. That's true. Yeah. The problem is then when you don't, like, if you just eat and don't, like, you know, do any exercise, then we have a problem. Then the weight start to accumulate. But if you can't, like, you know. If you can't like try to train every day, then I think it's kind of like okay, like it doesn't really matter what you eat. I mean, I guess eating like going to McDonald's every day is probably not the most healthiest thing, but you know. It's not the most healthiest thing, but I would say it's something, you know. I mean, it's kind of sad that like maybe they should put like a burger that doesn't taste as good, but it's just very nutritious. Because if you really think about it, a burger is actually very nutritious. You know, it has like you know, meat, vegetables, like I guess bread. Like all the stuff, you know. And then like makes you wonder why it's fast food, but because fast food is because they put so much other ingredients in there, right? To make it more tastier. So you come back for more. Because sometimes I actually get like the craving. Like sometimes you probably also get that. Like sometimes you get that Big Mac craving. You know? You haven't ate like a Big Mac for a long time, so I don't know. You can be like, yeah, maybe go back again and get like one again. As long as you have your daily calorie intakes, you're good, to be honest. How do you know what's your daily intake? Is it like it's like how much should you eat actually? And be around 180 to 2000 for you. All right. Okay. I mean, how did you calculate that? Like I'm like 28 and I'm like how tall? I'm like 186 centimeters. 186. How much calories do I take? How much calories do I need? I mean, probably probably can find it in the Google. But I mean, it's kind of nice to have like people in a chat, maybe. That's kind of nice. See, the same for most dudes. But I don't want to be most dudes. I want to be special. uh, I'm not like those other dudes, man. I'm special. Imagine. Okay, I'm not really happy with the hair, but we will figure it out later on. You already are, thank you. You literally us. No. My main character syndrome doesn't let it slide, man. No. I am the main character. I'm special. I am born to be the greatest. I am one in a trillion, guys. I am one in a trillion. Ah, this should be a little bigger down. I am one in a trillion. Actually, this is here, and I think this should be like bigger there, yeah. No. I mean, people have actually like a syndrome called like my main character syndrome, right? I mean, it exists for a reason. I mean, I think it's good to have like that, you know. You're like the main character in your own story type shit, right? Own character, but I don't know, like then don't see other people as human beings or like as what's called NPCs. You're just an NPC. You're not important, bro. That's kind of crazy to say that. But I guess this is the same feeling of people who are like doing like streaming and stuff like that. What? You only have like 300 views. Ooh, get away from me. Like, okay, shit. I think this is a little bit too big. You know, NPC, my friends. Yeah, I am. I'm just a boss. Just a ball. I'm just a ball. Hello, welcome, guys. I am Mr. Robot. Sora the Robot here. At your service. Pleased to meet you. Oh yeah, side characters. I mean, there's a lot of responsibility, you know. And there's sometimes I don't want to be the main character in some stories, you know. Like, I don't know, have you guys watched like ReZero? Like, I'm not sure if I'm able to handle being super rude with her. I don't have like that mental fortitude, to be fair. Not gonna lie. I don't know if I have the dog in me for that one. I don't know if I have the dog in me for that. With all that bullshit he's gone through. uh, Not too sure if I can do that. I also like, you know, those edgy enemies also, like, I don't know if I can handle that, you know. You might see, yeah, let's go have a harem, but bro, I think most dudes will be like, only last like couple minutes and then be KO, bro. Not gonna lie. I don't know if you have the stamina for that, bro. Not gonna lie. I don't think you have the stamina for that. It's so nice, but then yeah. 5 minutes and then be like, oh no, I can't anymore. Please stop. And instead of like a very horny no, story, becomes like a torture. Becomes torture. I'm sorry. Okay, the hair is not nice. I have to. I mean, let's just make this face and then do a little bit close up and do some cleanup here. Do some cleanup, man. But yeah, that's probably like more realistic actually. Not to burst the bubble, you know. Not to burst your horny bubble. I mean, unless you have like, I don't know, like a demon that gives you like, I don't know, stamina, like a superpower or like whatever. There it exists, you know. That gives you superpowers, but yeah, like having, well, like living like that, being a hunter, you know, that's nice, you know. I mean, I guess it really depends on like how you feel it. Like, Gonna be very dangerous for sure. But I don't know, having magic and all that stuff would be nice. It would be nice. Like, I don't know, which... I don't know, have you guys watched, like, which Atelier? Hit... How's it say again? Which... which had Atelier? Well, it would be kind of interesting to have like that, but... like that magic system. But we probably... Like, what will happen, like, as well in the anime is, like... People gonna draw some bullshit, bro, and then annihilate like the whole humanity. Some person does like a black hole magic and then delete everybody. I mean, as they say, you know, with great power comes great responsibility, right? So you should not be careful with that. But yeah, maybe, I don't know. Maybe to prevent that, maybe the like should be like a school and stuff like that, you know. Regulations, you know. We love regulations, baby. I wanna talk about. Alright, I like that kind of style. I should probably do a little more. A little cleaner. I guess if we do like a cleanup afterwards, probably. Yeah. So let's make the lines a little more cleaner. But yeah, we'll probably be... I mean, to be fair, we like... The human is to err, as they say. Like, if you're like perfect, then you're not really a human being anymore. It's kind of funny. For like perfectionists, you know. You're not a human! Stop being perfect, man! A perfectionist anime. You're not human. But yeah, we probably do like, you know what I think, like, I think AI is gonna take over eventually, I think, because my theory is just like, one scientist or like has like a bad day and make like a very fatal mistake and let like a super AI like out in the open, in the internet, and it's now hiding there kind of thing. And now it's decided to see if humanity is like deserves to live or like total annihilation. Be like, whoop, that was something. Oopsie. Sorry, my bad. Can happen, man. I'm just a human, man. Sorry. And yeah, we can just only hope, you know. Can only hope that AI is on our side or not the annihilation side. Or maybe, you know, maybe we find like another AI that finds, you know, humanity deserves to live, and then there's like a huge AI war. I don't know, it sounds like a film or like a book that's already written, to be fair. Sounds like a book that is already written. I'll go online. That's my theory. A game theory. Oh, like waves. I don't know, like I really like my theory to waves, guys. You know, I think everything is a wave, right? Like what's the theory? Like the string theory or something like that. Everything can be a wave. So my suggestion is that there must be like a wave of luck, you know, a wave of health and a wave of like, you know, intangible things, you know. It's like the Terminator movie. Fire enough or not fire enough? I never watched the Terminator movies, so fair. I only know like I will be back, and then that's it, bro. So I never really know what's going on in there. Terminator. Terminator. The Nader. Terminator. Maybe I should do like, I don't know, start like watching like the classics, like every classic movie, or like start watching the top 100 top movies of all time. Go one by one. Because I'm not really like a movie guy, but I think I should watch movies because it probably helps me with like story writing too. And maybe cinematography, you know, like why did they use this shot instead of like a different shot? Because honestly, that's basically cinematography, right? Like you can just make like a film and just have like a no, a video just standing there and there's no cuts and stuff like that, you know. You can make that, you know, but it would not be very interesting, you know. The close-up shots or something like that, like different, you know. Wait a minute. Alright, I'm back. Who's well, man? That many people listen to my random yapping. Oh, Bill, huh? Random yapping. Alright. I guess that's like what I can offer, you know? Because when you're drawing when you're doing art, there's not really much you can do, you know? It's just like, oh my god, look at that. The drawings are so awesome. Or drawing needs more work or something like that, right? The drawing needs more work. But it's not really that like the most interesting thing to watch, I guess. And that's why gimmicks are very important, I would say. I like some gimmicks to engage in the stream. Having legendary yapping, that's already good. But now you have to kind of like more visuals stimulating, you know? I mean, that's why you have like VTubers, right? Visual stimulating. Hell yeah, man. For the YouTube model. I mean, there's like, who was it again? Like, I got like recommended like a VTuber that got like a huge. I think it was Michi, right? Michi VTuber. Yeah. I think that was her like new model. I think that was the new model, right? That's not somebody else. Somebody had like I'm like I'm all gonna be like, damn, okay, chill. Let's see. Oh no. VTuber. Let's see if I can find it. VTuber new model. This is like a long shot, but let's see if my history will not fail me. Damn. Best art style. Doom YouTube. I mean, I guess it is like the artist YouTuber VTuber pipeline, right? Kinda. Let's see. Can I do my history? Not that. What's that? No. It's probably not. No. I Let's see. Live 2D physical tutorial, hair and booba. Okay. That's a crazy one. Maybe I'll find later on. Maybe if I find later on. Maybe tomorrow I can tell you guys. Maybe tomorrow. So you can be excited for tomorrow, you know? Be like, oh, what? VTuber, crazy VTuber, horny VTuber was so talking about. I'm like, yeah, can't wait for tomorrow, you know? Creating anticipation, you know? This is how you say it? Anticipation? Like, I don't know, like sometimes, like oftentimes I know I know the word, but I don't know how to pronounce the name, the thing. Let's see how to pronounce it. Anticipation, yeah, was correct. Oftentimes I know the word, but I don't know how to pronounce it. Epitome. Epitome? Epitome. Epitome. Epitome or epitome?
Epitome.
Epitome. Okay. Epitome. But you know, that's why I'm here, you know, practice my English. I think I actually improved my English. Like, I am very confident in just saying English words wrong. Like, that's I think a skill to have, you know. Or like, don't be too stuck up on like trying to figure out like the right word, what to say. I don't know, mumble through the whole thing. I think I'm not afraid to just say something wrong, you know, in English. Like, or it's just grammatically like wrong. Because I think like most of the time most people understand what I'm trying to say. which is nice. That's a nice thing, you know? But yeah. And with that, I would say, let's see how far we did become today. Like, let's go. There's like one face down, I guess. We went from this to this to this now. I have to kind of like maybe change that a little bit. Yeah, I have to change this a little bit. I have to change that a little bit. But I think, yeah, that's it, guys. It's a skill. Most people don't even speak English. That's kind of sad. But it makes sense nowadays because of most people write and text people, right? That's how it goes. They don't, like, the only time they speak is just when they meet up, right? Otherwise it's always text. Or maybe they, I think there are more people than people who text than just call them. I think I'm just a caller, actually. I'd rather call you than text you. So let me see, actually. Wait a minute. I have to save this. This is illustration. Illustration. Let's go. This is illustration 35. And then save that here. Okay. But yeah, I guess tomorrow, not I guess, tomorrow we continue with the line art and then maybe do some changes there and then do cleanup, then base, and then maybe like the flat colors. Let's see how far we can go. And then we go with the rendering as usual. As usual, I think nowadays you kind of guys know what my workflow is, I guess. But yeah, I think that's it, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed my stream. I will see you guys next time. Bye bye. Have a good one, guys. Bye bye. Bye bye.